Hello everyone, welcome to Knowledge and Success. Today we're diving into one of the most important concepts in programming, functions. If you've ever felt like your code gets repetitive, messy, or hard to manage, functions are your best friend. By the end of this video, you will know what functions are, why we use them, and how to create your very first function. Okay, a function is like a mini program inside your program. Think of it as a recipe. You give it ingredients, it follows some steps, and it gives you a result. Well, functions help us reuse code, keep it organized, and make programs easier to understand. Well, imagine you need to make tea several times a day. Well, instead of explaining the steps every time, like boil water, add tea leaves, add sugar, you just say make tea, and that is your function. Well, now let's see how this looks in Python. Okay, we have, for example, div, grid. Okay, now for example, we say print something, for example, yes, hello. Let's say welcome to Knowledge and Success. Oh my god. Okay. Here, well, diff is the keyword to define a function, and grid is our function's name. Well, inside the function, we write the steps we want to run. And right now, this function doesn't run automatically. We need to call it, which to call this function, we just write, okay, grid, or we just call its name. Now, let's see what happens. Okay, hello, welcome to Knowledge and Success. Nice. Well, this tells Python that to run the code inside the function, and you can call it as many times as you want. Well, sometimes we want our function to take input, and these inputs are called parameters, and it looks like this. Okay, for example, we say div greet, this time someone. We have a name here. Then we say, for example, print hello. Probably plus the name. Let's see. Now we call it with someone's name. For example, we say greet John, for example. Or maybe greet someone else too. Greet Ali. Let's run it. Yes. Hello John, hello Ali. Nice. And it prints personalized greetings for each one, John and Ali. Now, well, functions can also give something back. For example, we say diff at. Oh, diff at, like two numbers probably, A and B. Then we say, for example, return A plus B, for example, A plus B, and we say result equals something. For example, result equals add. We pass no arguments. For example, we say 10 and maybe 15. Now let's print the result. Okay, let's see. Okay, adding 10 and 15, we got 25. Alright, nice. Well, here the function doesn't just print, it actually returns a result. And let's summarize it. Well, functions are defined ones. You can call them whenever you need them, and they can check parameters, and they can return values. Well, in the next video, we will explore math functions. See you there. Thanks for watching.